All right. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm going to finish this chapter 2. I'll go back to the beginning for a second. We're in the Holy Godspell, the New Testament of the Nazarean Bible of the Essene Way. This is chapter 2. And the last video I did, I read about Jahleel, the Authorized Scribe for the Holy Megillah. And I said I was going to link a video, but I can't find the video. So either I recorded it and never posted it. That happens because I do sometimes do a lot of takes. And so what I'm going to do at the end of this video, when we finish here, chapter 2, reading this about the background to the holy incarnations of the Lord and Lady. When we finish this, I'll go and read the rest of the Jahleel scroll. It's quick, so you'll have that all on wax too, the whole thing. So here we were down here. It was talking about 0. Behold, Jadeh and Janah, being inwardly in perpetual embrace, are centered always in 0, which is perfect balance. And from the balance comes forth every number, which is creation, which is 1, the grand number. Yea, the numbers stream forth from 0 as babes seeking balance, and that which the numbers seek is 0, which is within and all around, though the babes know not this truth. Lo, 0 is within and all around, but is invisible, for 0 is cause, and the eye perceives effect. Behold, though invisible, 0 can be known. For lo, 0 is the source within and all around, for 0 is Yah. 0 is not nothing, but is unperceivable by the physical senses. Even so, it is the source of the physical senses, and is perceivable by the spirit, which is the I am, that you are. Before leaving Jadeh at the throne of masculine light at the center of empty space, and before leaving Janah on the throne of feminine light at the center of empty space, to ascend to their own thrones in heaven most high, which is outside the mother ovum and surrounds the mother ovum, Jah anointed them with the water of life, which is of the tears of Jah. Yea, these tears were shed because Jah and Jahleel. If you hear the rain in the background, I told you guys I'm on my porch now. Because Jah so loved the world that they gave their only begotten children as hands of mercy, Christ Messiahs, even knowing that they would be crucified again and again, repeatedly and in diverse ways upon the countless crosses of countless realms and worlds of endless space and time by those who within the context of the great freedom would make unwise choices, resulting in fathomless pain and sadness, resulting in the merciful intervention in the darkness of ignorance by the word and breath of mercy, which is the Lord Christ and Lady Christ. Lo, the water of life is the tears of Jah, the tears of compassion shed not only for Jadeh and Janah, but for all beings who will ever experience pain for any reason, deserved or not, in all the realms and all the times of fathomless duration within the mother ovum. Yea, but the tears of Jah are also tears of joy shed in awareness that the great pain of evolution will be transcended by countless beings who over the course of fathomless duration will pierce ovum after ovum, eventually piercing even the mother ovum, joining Jah and Jahleel in heaven most high as friends and co-workers and playmates, and joining Jadeh and Janah as Christ Messiahs for the salvation of all sentient beings. Behold, the bridal robe of the feminine light is blue light, and that of the masculine is red light, and when they are married, the robes each are of white light. Lo, the marriage of the Lord and the Lady is our pattern, for we were created in their image and likeness. Behold, with their ascension from the center of the mother ovum into heaven most high, Jah left behind a trail for all to follow, and that trail is the golden ladder, and the golden ladder is also the center branch of the tree of life. Yea, the center branch is the path of ascension that leads from the center of every ovum to heaven most high. And this path must be walked in the words of Jah, which is Jadeh, and in the breath of Jah, which is Janah. Yea, this path is the center branch of the tree of life, the branch that passes through the center of every ovum and touches and pierces the outer shell of the mother ovum. Lo, the soul who sees this truth is the soul who gazes deeply inward. Such inward gazing is called Tisafa. It was ordained by Jaja that Jade and Janah would be saviors of the children of the mother ovum, for it would be through the merciful intervention of the Lord Christ and the Lady Christ that Jaja would intervene in the pain of evolving beings and worlds. Yea, for this purpose Jaja anointed the Lord and Lady with oil from the tree of life, and in countless worlds they have intervened, and all intervention is according to the laws of intervention, which protects the great freedom. And they have come to earth, and this gospel is the authorized report of their first coming in flesh, yea, and a prophecy of their second coming. All right, where are we at? 6 minutes. All right, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I'm going to see if I can get the other chapter 1 up here for you. The preamble to the Holy Godspell. This gospel was written for my brothers and sisters of every place and time who sincerely love and serve the Lord and Lady. Blessed love, greetings in the love of the Lord Christ and the Lady Christ. I am by birth called Sarah, but my new birth in Christ am called Jahleel. I am the adopted daughter of Miriam, the Lady Christ. For behold, when I was 14 years of age, the Lord Christ Yahshua was crucified, and my birth mother, Magdana, the scribe, was slain by a mob. I report these things and that which follows, not to bring glory unto myself, but so that you may know by the authority which this gospel is written. For behold, I am the authorized scribe of the gospel of the Lord and Lady, being the successor to my mother. For before she was slain, my mother was the authorized scribe. She taught me several languages and the art of scribing. Mother said it was as if I had been born for this work. It was as though I had already knew the languages and simply remembered them. And the Queen of Sheba was with me, guiding me in dreams and visions. Yea, her hand was upon my hand whenever I scribed. For lo, she is the Queen of the scroll. Behold, my mother Magdana was lady in waiting to Miriam, for my mother was the chief disciple of the Lady Christ, even before the Lady walked with Yeshua. Lo, for 7 years before she walked with Yeshua, Lady Miriam journeyed to many lands, preaching the Essene way, and for the duration of the 7 years, not one man became her disciple. For though she accepted men in her flock, none accepted her. But in these 7 years, 7 women became her disciples, and the first of these women was Magdana, my birth mother, who joined Miriam in Ethiopia, and this was halfway through the first year of Miriam's journey. At this time, my mother was a young widow, for my father had been slain. Though I was but 5 years old, Miriam refused not my mother and her youngster. I too became her disciple and traveled with her for 7 years before she joined Yeshua. After 7 years of walking with no man at her side, Miriam reunited with her eternal consort Yeshua at the baptismal pool at the river Jordan. And it was there that they were consecrated by John as Lord Christ and Lady Christ, for the Yair had prophesied that John was the chosen one to make the messianic declaration, which is the declaration of the fulfillment of certain Nasarean messianic prophecies. And from that time on, the 7 disciples of Miriam were equally devoted to Yeshua, becoming also his disciples. And I was with Yeshua and Miriam all the time that they were together until the crucifixion, which was nearly 3 years. Lo, after the crucifixion, the Lord and the death of my mother, Magdana, Miriam the Magdalene adopted me as daughter. I was 14 years of age. Soon after my adoption, Miriam, pregnant with Yeshua's son, took me with her to France. Her son, Gabiah, the chalice of the blood of the Lord and Lady, was birthed in France. Miriam established a mission there and preached there and abroad until she was slain. Behold, prior to his crucifixion, the Lord spoke with me often about this gospel manuscript, yea, and he told me of his early life before he reunited with Miriam. Likewise, Miriam counseled often with me about this gospel. Wherefore, having declared the authority by which this gospel is written, I now present the Holy Godspell, which is the gospel of the Lord and Lady, to be included in the Holy Megillah as their New Testament. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got it in 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to end this, but that was because I couldn't find where I had put it on my channel before, so I just did it real quick on this one. All right. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to get some more of these short ones up here. Like I said, they're short, They're little, but they pack a big punch. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.